Alrighty. Why the frick? Oh, never mind. Welcome everyone to the chat. Welcome everyone to the chat. How is everyone doing today? Welcome everyone. Welcome. When you unlock that, play more of the adventure. Welcome everyone to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to some Plants vs Zombies. Welcome everyone. Yeah, unfortunately I did start the game, but this is what we have. Welcome everyone to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Now, of course, you guys already see the title of the stream. We've already just gotten started. But this, my friends, is Plants vs Zombies. Now, of course, all of you all know what Plants vs Zombies is all about. Of course, you gotta plant the plants to defend your property and prevent the zombies from, of course, entering your home. Of course, they will eat your brains. The zombies are coming. Anyways, the zombies are coming. Anyways, chat, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Now, of course, guys, if you guys do not know, I used to play Plants vs Zombies back in the day. I had it originally on the PlayStation. Actually, well, yeah, originally on the PlayStation 3. That was the very first system that I have ever played it on. The Xbox One, yeah, I used to play it on there, but yeah, but unfortunately, I no longer have the Xbox. Unfortunately, I have a PlayStation 5. But anyways, welcome everyone. Of course, I know Plants vs Zombies is a lot of years old. This game did come out in 2009, I do believe. Still one of the most popular games. I actually grew up playing this game. I do remember there used to be a lot of people who would go around and there used to be a lot of people that would go around and make videos of Plants vs Zombies things. You guys probably know certain YouTubers such as certain YouTubers used to play this game, such as Nintendo Capri Sun. What other YouTubers used to? Yeah, Nintendo Capri Sun is mainly one of the YouTubers that I used to watch back then. Yeah, dude was great. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies. But back then, that's when Plants vs Zombies was at its prime. And now we have the introduction of Conehead Zombies. Dun, dun, dun. The mistakes that I used to make when playing these games, of course, I did not take the sunflower, which of course that's what you are supposed to do, chat. You are supposed to use the sunflowers. Now over time, chat, the game will get increasingly hard. Of course, more zombies will be added to the roster of zombies. That zombie seems to be getting a little too close, so let's go ahead and let's yeah, as I said, guys, the levels will get increasingly hard, which you will have to be dealing with certain zombies, which I find extremely freaking difficult that I had to deal with. There was a zombie called the Gargantuar. The ladder zombie. Wonder when those new zombies are gonna start pulling up. I do believe they're called the Coneheads. It's weird that that the PC version does not have a versus mode. Because from what I know, versus mode the versus mode lets you play as two sides. You can play as the zombies. You can play as the zombies or the plants. I've just gotta knock the cone head off of him. Now the game does allow you to get upgrades, you know, for plants, which will help you which will definitely help you guys in the long run. Alright, we got pretty much all of our defense set up. Now, the levels will start to get increasingly challenging, so of course... Huge wave of zombies approaching, yep. Things will start getting very difficult, chat, so... And we get a walnut. What do you know? What do you know, guys? We get a walnut. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, and this is where the level now is officially filled up. So now, just like the original game, and just like the real game, levels will start getting increasingly hard. I don't need to do that. Now, I do believe you can mod the game. I mean, I did see a YouTube video a long time ago where you could cheat the game. Where you get like how do I say this? Unlimited sun, so to speak, if you know what I mean, guys. You get like the ability to like mod the game where you can just cheat the game. Yep, just start placing those things down here. Place some sunflowers right there. Off to a good start in the game, chat. I mean, of course, as I said, it's only gonna get a little easy. It'll keep coming. Alright, starting off to a good start. Zombies are usually... Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Wonder if they'll actually re-release the game. It is very weird though that they do not let you I do believe this is the Game of the Year edition, I do believe. Final wave. Oh, now we got the shovel. Let's go. So now we got the shovel. Shovel lets you dig up a plant to make a room for another plant. Crazy Dave. Yep. So here we go. We're gonna have ourselves a little walnut bowling. Brains. Yeah, so as I said, chat, like the only way you could ever get like Plants vs Zombies on the Xbox One, you had to get the backward compatibility, whatever that was called, chat. Sayonara. We got ourselves Potato Mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. And we have ourselves a whoa. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. but ow. Welcome to the stream. Whoever just joined, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Not this son of a bitch. Oh, no, not this guy. See, a long time ago, I used to have issues with this. Oh, no. Oh, this effing guy. There we go. At least we got, there we go. Yeah, it's so much more difficult to deal with. Oh, yes. We have these guys. What do we call them? The snow peas. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. Morgan, is this you? Yeah, guys, I have, what do you call that? Again, welcome whoever just joined the stream. Yep. Slow him down. this thing better. Oh, I swear if that potato mine does not go up and... There we go. There you go, spit out. Believe. So when we're doing all of this, we're going to unlock what's the name? I think it's called the repeater. Repeater chat. I'm pretty sure a lot of you who have played this game a while back. I do want to ask, when have you guys have ever played Plants vs Zombies? And how long ago? For me, it was somewhere in 2011 or 12. It's when I had the PlayStation 3 at the time. Apologies, chat. This is where they're gonna introduce the Buckethead zombies. Whoa. Alright, yep, as I said, chat. Let's rock. Weird, that was an that was a very weird lag. I don't know why all of a sudden there was a sudden lag spike right there.
The zombies are coming.
See, chat. Got the chain chomp. His brains. And there it is, the repeater. Assuming this is the last and final round. Sorry, but it's something about that lag spike. Just absolutely weird. Like, why is it all of a sudden like lag spiking all of a sudden? All right.
Zombies are coming.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Chat. No, 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 no. Alrighty, chat. Alright, prepare ourselves for the final wave. We get a note. It is. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. I'll bring it on.
The zombies are coming.
Welcome everyone who just joined the stream. Welcome everyone. Actually, welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. And I do want to ask, have any of you guys ever played, or actually, are you guys a fan of Plants vs. Zombies? Do let me know in the chat. Do let me know though, chat, if you guys are a fan of Plants vs. Zombies. Alright, so far so good. We're making progress. Well, again, welcome everyone to the chat. To the stream. Soviet Spy says, it's funny how it's funny how a Plants vs. Zombies stream shows up on my For You page. I beat the second game. Yeah, I never beat the second game. I remember playing that game I remember playing the second one a long time ago. It was a huge pain in the ass to deal with, but I did manage to beat certain levels. There were certain levels that I had a very difficult time with. Levels that I absolutely hated. I mean, the only thing is about Plants vs. Zombies 2 is that it's not like not like this game where it's like, okay, yeah, like you complete the adventure and it's all said and done. You defeat Dr. Zomboss and all that. Plants vs. Zombies is more of like, okay, yeah, it's like endless amount of levels. And we've unlocked the mushroom. Now I do remember playing this years ago. I think it was way before Plants vs. Zombies 2. Well, Plants vs. Zombies 2 came out. This was like one of the first Plants vs. Zombies games I've ever played. This is when we are introduced to some new variants of zombies, which that is called a newspaper zombie. Dun, 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 dun. That says cease to exist. Okay, now these mushrooms, they are called puffshroom. Okay, the one thing about puffshrooms is that sometimes they can be very ineffective, if you know what I mean. I say they can be very ineffective sometimes because a zombie would need to get close in order for it to fully see like right now. Like it'll literally take like 2, maybe like, yeah. It takes. He says, oh dude, the hardest worlds are Jurassic and Wave Beach. Why do you can I ask why? Because the last time I played Plants vs. Zombies 2, I think it was a long time ago. I have not played the game ever since, but again, I have been a Plants vs. Zombies fan since 2011. I was first introduced to it when I was 6 years old. I think I was in elementary school when the game. Also, if you ask for an extra seed slot, say no, save up coins for the shop later. Yeah, I definitely will do that. Yeah, because I would like to upgrade my plants. Now, I don't know if you heard, what's your name? Soviet Spy? I believe there's a certain YouTube video that I seen a long time ago. Apparently you can mod Plants vs. Zombies, you know, to cheat the game. I have seen it. It's basically where you can get like unlimited sun, and you can just place as many plants down as you want without needing to recharge. Okay, here's this fucking angry grandpa. Yep, there you go. See, with the newspaper zombie, you just shoot his newspaper off, and then boom, he goes all pissed off mode. But yeah, but back to what I was saying. Why is even though I've never really played like the entirety of Plants vs Zombies 2, but can I ask like what was difficult about Jurassic and Big Wave Beach, so to speak? Welcome more people who have just joined the stream. Welcome everyone. We must got some Plants vs Zombies fans here. Now I do want to ask chat, which zombie is one of your favorites? It can be any zombie. It can be from any Plants vs Zombies games. It can be the newspaper zombie. It can be the football zombie. It can be the cone head. You let me know in the chat what is one of your favorite zombie types. Sunshroom. Neato. Okay, we'll need this. And we'll need this. Dun, 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 dun.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Your favorite zombie is the Yeti. Yeah, I do want to ask about the Yeti zombie. Like, whatever happened to that variant of zombie? Like, is it one of, like, was that zombie, like, an unused, like, zombie from within the Plants vs. Zombies, or no? Because I did hear that, well, I'm not really sure, like, with the Yeti zombies, like, abilities, what the abilities of the Yeti zombie, like, is able to do. I'm not really sure. But yeah, do leave a comment in the chat, about the Yeti zombie. Again, I've seen many videos about the Yeti zombie, but I'm not really sure, like, what happened to, like, the Yeti zombie. I don't know if it's in the game or you have to unlock it some other way, but do let me know. Yeah, this is the only downside of these plants, is that they can be incredibly weak, especially when the zombies is far away. But again, yeah, do leave. You find it when you do the second fog world, very fast level. Oh, okay. So the Yeti zombie is not an unused zombie, okay. Now I do want to ask though, is the Yeti like... you find it on when you replay the adventure mode or no? Replay the adventure, basically. Okay. Okay. Now, what is... I do want to know, what is the ability of the Yeti zombie? I did hear from once that the Yeti zombie can run away from you. I'm not really sure if that's really true. Yeah, but do leave a chat. For me, if I'm being honest, my favorite zombie variants are I do want to know, because the difference between the console version of the Plants vs. Zombies game is, the other modes. Because from what I know is that in the other modes, like, they give you a versus mode. But I want to know, like, why didn't they, include, like, yes, it will run away randomly. Okay. Okay. So it's basically like a chicken shit zombie, so to speak. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, usually from what I noticed is that on the console version of the Plants vs. Zombies game, they give you a versus mode, but the problem is, like, they only give you, like, daytime, but they don't give you, like, the option to... They don't give you the option to select any other levels besides the front yard and the front yard when it's daytime, technically. I do want to ask, when was your first time playing Plants vs. Zombies? As I said, for me, it was in 2011 to somewhere 2011, 2012. I think I was around 6 years old. Someone in my school showed it to me, and eventually I just became obsessed with the game. Alrighty, we got some more. We got some more plants. We go chat. And welcome whoever just joined the stream. Oh, we gotta solve screen door zombies now. Jeez. Also, there is a console exclusive feature for PvZ. Yeah, I was gonna say, because they added a lot more modes in the console version. I mean, I do want to say, versus mode, because usually, I mean, because the only option of the levels that you can play on in versus mode is basically like the daytime. It's called daytime. Basically only in the front yard, but they don't give you the option to pick different levels to play versus mode on. Like nighttime, fog, roof, none of those options. They just put you like in the front yard when it's daytime. So that's a weird one. But anyways, chat, I think I'm going to end it off here. If you guys did enjoy the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, make sure you guys turn on post notifications. So that way you guys will be notified of the next stream that comes out on the channel. There's that, and zombies have a chance to get a nut allergy and die. Oh. Yeah, well, I've seen that. Anyways, chat, I will see you guys in the next stream, and don't forget, stay tuned for my Twitch channel, and stay tuned for other streams that I'll be releasing in the near future. Well, actually, this coming weekend. With all this being said, chat, I shall see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will definitely be doing more Plants vs. Zombies streams, finishing off the game once and for all. But with all this being said, chat, I shall see you guys next time. Peace out and goodbye.